today we're going to the Natural Science Museum. Hopefully it goes well. It should have opened a few hours ago, so I thought it would be a cool place to visit. Yeah, take the kid and maybe draw a little. We'll see. Hello. So we're heading to the museum now. According to Wikipedia, the Bernardino Rivadavia Natural Sciences Museum is a public museum located in the Caballito neighborhood of Buenos Aires, Argentina. The tickets are cheaper for people from Argentina or residents of Argentina. It's a different price for foreigners or tourists. We paid 4,000 pesos, which is like 350 or something like that. I don't know right now the exchange, but yeah, it's fairly affordable and I would recommend you go. Besides the Natural Science Institute, the museum houses 13 permanent exhibition halls, including an aquarium, a display with specimens collected from Argentina's numerous research stations in Antarctica, a geological collection centered on meteorites found in Argentina, a paleontology section, which is the thing that drove me to this place, filled with a bunch of dinosaur fossils. Also, academics and the general public can avail themselves to a science auditorium, an art gallery, a library, and a cafe, which I don't remember seeing a library, a cafe, or an art gallery, but that's according to Wikipedia. So maybe it was there and now it's not possible to visit those. But yeah, just to keep in mind if you want to go to this, if you visit Argentina, maybe you have other things to see. But to me, looking at dinosaurs, it's what compelled me to drag my wife and my daughter to it. When I started doing art, or before I started doing art, the movie that I saw, I don't know how many times, 40, 50 times, was Jurassic Park. One of them. The other one was probably Star Wars. But I saw that movie so many times and I was fascinated by dinosaurs as a kid. So I started making clay dinosaurs when I was young. Way back when, I knew all the names for each and every one of them. I still remember a few of them, but it's way in my past, those memories. After you walk through this first part of the museum, you eventually find yourself entering what drove me here. I really like this museum. I think I was expecting something else. I didn't know they had so many things. I saw it online and I was waiting for something different, but this is incredible. I love dinosaurs, and this is the first time I see like full on skeletons, or, well, you know what I mean, bones. I'm pretty sure this one is a velociraptor. I think it's missing the toe, but it looks really similar. It might be like a familiar descendant or something. I don't know. This is amazing. They have I think that's a dinosaur head over there. Argentina has one of the largest collections of dinosaurs that you can find around the world. They have a large amount of dinosaurs that they've been finding over the years in the Argentine region. That's an egg. My wife is telling me that this was a nest, apparently. They're painting the dinosaur. So apparently I guess they painted to protect it. Yeah, I think that's what they're talking about, but I missed the video. This is incredible. This is the tail of this one. Like a mini croc. Okay. It's tiny. Look at that. This is a white shark, and that's a megalodon. Shark.
Es el diente.
Which one?
That you see there, super small, is this. And here is this, here is this.
That's funny. Teeny tiny.
Shark tooth. It's a teeny tiny shark.
You can barely see it. It's a real shark. Then you have this funny looking dude. I didn't know about this one. I didn't see this one before. I think this is, yeah. Well, it says Ave corredora andagalornis feroz. So I think it's a terror bird, something like that. I think that's the name. Like imagine running into one of this, just walking around, and you see that thing. It's really freakish. Yeah, you don't get famous with the ladies by knowing dinosaur names. So I kind of step away from that madness. I wanted to be originally a paleontologist, like the protagonist of Jurassic Park, but that wasn't my pursuit. But I did continue to make dinosaurs using clay, and that started me on a path, besides me drawing all the time, into what I now call my profession, being an illustrator and a CG artist. So to me, there's so much memories attached to dinosaurs for me, and so much of this spark that I had as a kid around dinosaurs. For me, it made me believe that things were possible. That movie, Jurassic Park specifically. Oh, that maybe this could be possible. Like other things beyond things that we know for sure might be possible. that definitely pavement my path towards what I have as a profession now. Of course, then you grow up and life starts to hit you with everything they got, and it was good to reconnect with that spark again for a little bit, even if it was for a day. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, hitting that like, hitting that bell, and all that great stuff. I really appreciate it. Please let me know in the comments if you find this to be a long video, or if you found it boring. I'll probably find out by just you interacting with it, how people interact with it. If this is the first time of you watching one of my videos, thank you for watching. I have other videos. I draw live. I try to draw live almost every day of the week, even though this new year I've been slacking a little bit. But if you want to learn about drawing, or if you want to ask questions about the stuff I do, or check out other videos, feel free to look around. Let's go back to this. Here you have a giant anteater, elephant, some tusks and horns. I think this is a giant armadillo and a different species. I think that's some form of rhino, prehistoric rhino or something. Mammoth, hippo, capybara. I think that's a sea lion. What I think is a dolphin, some different bones, bear, gorilla, giraffe. It's a really fairly well curated museum, and it's good to kind of get some inspiration if you do art like me. But they go really in detail as to what each of the things are. These jaguars were really well made or kept. Those I think were tusks, elephant tusks that got taken from poachers. This is a little bit creepy to me, but I guess also fascinating somewhat. Like this is really interesting how they are architects of nature. According to an article by Jason Biddle on National Geographic, spider silk is one of the most versatile materials on Earth. Actually, a protein created by special organs known as spinators, spider silk can be used for transportation, shelter, guardship, and all kinds of creative ways to trap prey. Some spiders can produce more than one type of silk. Equipped with such a versatile material, spiders have evolved to create a wondrous assortment of webs. Right at the last part of our walk through this museum, we found this awesome room filled with whales and other creatures as well. Whales are the largest animals on Earth, and they live in every ocean. The massive mammals range from the 600-pound dwarf sperm whale to the colossal blue whale, which can weigh more than 200 tons and stretch up to 100 feet long, almost as long as a professional basketball court. Some of the stuff I glazed over because there was too many things to focus on, and our baby was a little bit, she was getting a little bit tired by this time already, and we were a little bit overwhelmed, I guess, too. There's so much noise there. Probably that would be something that would be interesting to address for them. I don't know if that's possible. I guess there's a lot of bones in this room, probably because we used to hunt them, and that's a collection that was gathered before that time, before we stopped doing that. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing based on what you can see on this room. It saddens me to see these creatures like that. And we're done. Yeah. So that was the museum. That was really nice. It's right next to, there's the museum, and this is a park. Well, you can see it. I'm gonna try to add it onto the video. the little map to where this is.
Yo hice esa check.
See? So we already got out of the museum. I didn't want to film the outro there because yeah, I get too self-conscious. But yeah, it was really fun. We had a great time. I would recommend it. Watch any of the videos that you can see right there, follow and all that stuff. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye. Oh. Bye.
Bye.